What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's like 100 degrees in my car, and we're just getting off a work shift, but I decided I'm gonna go manga shopping because I haven't gone in a while and I'm pretty stressed with school. So yeah, we're gonna go manga shopping and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So, y'all see it, we're finally back with another manga shopping video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have picked up anything on the Right Stuff anime sale, which has been going on lately. Me personally, I haven't because I'm broke and I'm in school, but I'd love to see what you guys are buying. And as we enter this Kinokuniya, you know, we have the new arrivals. We had the summer that Hikaru died, which was something that really interested me. I'll probably read it online before you know, buying the physicals, but it does come with a Shikishi board, which I did think of buying just for that, but decided not to. And then there were a bunch of other stuff there, as you saw. And over here is the Oshinoko section, the Japanese versions, and a bunch of Bocchi the Rock volume 1 through 5 or 1 through 4, something like that, for $13.99. They're actually coming out with an English version, which I'm looking forward to and I'm definitely gonna pick up. Over here in this section was the seasonals that were coming out. You have Horimiya, Reign of the Seven Spellblades. They have Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, which I do need to check out for sure. Bungo Stray Dogs, The Duke of Death and His Maid, which we're definitely gonna check out. Masamune-kun's Revenge, and then some more Reign of the Seven Spellblades. The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses, and yeah. Viz Media section is here, and you know, I'm just gonna let the video play and, you know, talk about other stuff. Lately I've been reading a lot of manga lately, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been reading Ace of the Diamond. I finished what else did I finish recently? Well, I've been reading Ace of the Diamond. I read 121 chapters over the past day, which is something that I enjoyed a lot. So let me know if you're interested in me making videos such as, you know, manga analysis or anime review videos. Just giving my thoughts on the manga. Giving my thoughts on the manga or anime. It's something that I've been thinking of doing lately. And I've also been watching Chihayafuru, which is really, really good. It's a very unexpected anime for me. I didn't think that I would enjoy it as much as I did when I'm watching it, because I was like, okay, they're just gonna play Karuta, which is a card game, and it's not really a sport. But you know, when you watch the anime, it's definitely a sport, at least in my eyes, because the amount of training, the amount of teamsmanship, camaraderie that is in that anime is wow. It's blowing me away, and I've only finished season 2 and I still have to finish season 3, and I also have to read the rest of the manga. I don't know if I should start from the beginning, so if you have any experience with Chihayafuru, let me know in the comments below if I should read from the beginning. But I'm definitely looking forward to that, and it's definitely gonna hit my favorites. And back to the manga stuff over here, there's Kaiju number 8. We're in the Viz Media section. Komi Can't Communicate. Back there was Chainsaw Man and Call of the Night. Call of the Night is something that I really want to start, and I know it's ongoing, and I usually don't read ongoing manga because I hate waiting for chapters every week, but Call of the Night is really interesting, especially with the manga covers, with there being characters that I've never seen before. And over here was also Moriarty the Patriot, One Piece, Nisekoi next to it, and all of that stuff. Aside from watching Chihayafuru, I'm probably gonna end up watching some seasonals. Let me know in the comments what seasonals you guys are watching. Right now, I'm watching Link Click, which is in my top 10. Season 2 just came out, and man, were those first 2 episodes really, really good. So if you haven't checked out Link Click, I would definitely recommend it. Season 1 is like 12 episodes, and it is a Chinese anime, so keep that in mind if, you know, for some reason you don't like that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm also watching the Yohane anime, which is a Love Live spinoff, which is funny because I've never, you know, actually watched Love Live. So Yeah, I'm watching that, and I'm also gonna be watching Jujutsu Kaisen as well, season 2, which just came out. I know it's part 1, but I'm definitely looking forward to all the Gojo scenes that are gonna be in season 1. And then yeah, let me know in the comments below if there are any other seasonals that I should watch, because I'm not really sure what's airing. I'm definitely gonna watch The Duke of Death and His Maid, and then Sugar Apple Fairy Tale season 2. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing that I've really seen that, you know, is like, oh, blowing me away. So let me know in the comments below if there are some other seasonals I should check out. Zom 100 is also something that I've seen on my Twitter timeline, so let me know. And over here is the Higurashi manga. Speaking of Higurashi, I still haven't finished the visual novel, and it's been 14 months since I started. I'm on the final chapter, and I just have not had time because of school. So hopefully when I get a break, which is very rare, I'm able to finish it. But yeah, as you can see, they had some Soul Eater there and Pandora Hearts. Oshinoko Season 2 I was very, very tempted to buy, and I definitely would have bought it if I didn't find the other thing that I bought in this video. Laid Back Camp is there, which got a Season 3 announcement. I know a lot of people who were really happy about that. And over there was the Don Machi stuff, the Soul Eater stuff there as well. And also just a bunch of Spy Classroom, which is one of the worst anime I've ever seen. It was like really bad, even though it was hyped up to be really good, which was very, very disappointing. This case study of Vanitas was there as well, as you can see, and The Devil is a Part-Timer, as well as The Eminence in Shadow. I heard that's a pretty fun series, but I also heard Spy Classroom was a pretty fun series, so I'm not sure who to believe. Hanako-kun was there, and then The World's Finest Assassin was also there as well. And they also had the Hanako-kun box set, which, you know, I personally have to say is probably one of, I don't know, I just don't enjoy the look of that box set. It wasn't creative enough for me, especially considering how good the art was for that series. They definitely could have done better when it came to the art of the box. I get that, you know, they wanted to do like the toilet stall and everything, but they literally just made the doors red and they put like one piece of art on that and then the label Toilet Bound Hanako-kun at the front. It was really disappointing, and honestly it just makes me want to collect the singles. And speaking of collecting singles, Skip and Loafer was right there, which is one of my favorite manga and one of my favorite anime as well. But going back to the Hanako-kun thing, yeah, they could have been a lot more creative, and I'm probably just going to end up collecting the singles because, you know, the colorful spines look really good as well on the on the shelf. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Noragami Omnibus is there, and Tokyo Revengers Omnibus is there. I was kind of interested in reading Noragami. I heard that it's better than the anime. Let me know in the comments below. I only watched season 1, which was like when I first started watching anime, and I ended up trying to watch season 2, but it was just, you know, whatever for me. So let me know in the comments below if I should read that. And then Orin High School Host Club is here, as well as Nana. Nana is definitely something that I will be getting to because it is considered a classic, I know. It doesn't have like an ending, and it's been on hiatus for quite a while due to the mangaka's health, but it's something that I'm definitely going to read. And yeah, over here was just a bunch more shoujo manga, and we moved on to the vertical section, which did have the Bake Monogatari manga, which is something that I do want to read as well, Blood on the Tracks. And yeah, Bake Monogatari manga is definitely something on the list because I heard the art is insane, and from the panels I've seen, they definitely do look insane. And I'm curious to see how they interpret the light novel and stuff when, you know, you compare it to the anime, you compare it to the manga and all of that. It's definitely something that I want to check out. Over here was some Tomo-chan is a girl, Toradora there, Time Stop Hero was there as well, and then they had the Duke of Death and His Maid, which is up to volume 6, which is pretty surprising because they're publishing them pretty fast. So I do need to catch up. I only have volume 2. They also had some Yokohama here, which I have been recommended. I'm not sure if it's finished, and I don't know. $25 for the manga, the deluxe edition at least. I'll probably read it online before ending up getting it, but I cannot deny that it is a beautiful looking manga. And speaking of beautiful looking manga, up there was The Girl on the Other Side deluxe edition with that leather cover and that gold foil. That's also a beautiful looking manga. Mushoku Tensei is here, which is getting a season 2, but I've heard a lot of people are not happy with that. Let me know in the comments what you think of Mushoku Tensei season 2. People are very upset because it's getting a lot of its content cut. But you know, when it comes to light novels, when does the content not get cut? You know, prime example being Tuaru. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. They also had some Class from the Elite manga here. They had a Horikita spin-off, which I was very surprised with because I did not know that she had a spin-off, and I guess she does, and they're finally publishing it. And speaking of Class from the Elite, they're like publishing the light novels at like a crazy fast rate. They're already on year 2, volume like 7 or 8, which is crazy considering like how long it took them to publish year 1. It's not like a series that I'm really interested in, and it was before, but you know, not really anymore. But it's just crazy to me how fast that they're publishing, and you know, it surprised me. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And then over here in this section is usually where like the bigger manga are, I guess, like these omnibuses, like the Madoka ones here. I pretty much have all the Madoka manga, except for Rebellion, because that is out of print and super expensive. And I really wish that I did get it, because on Mercari they always pop up for like $8, but they're instantly taken. So yeah. Pun Pun was down there, and Fire Punch was also there, which is a manga that I did read recently, at least during my term. I've been reading a lot of manga during my, you know, school term, because it's just a lot faster and easier for me than anime, and Fire Punch was one of them, and I did enjoy it, you know, to a good amount. I liked it more than Hell's Paradise for sure, and I did like it more than Chainsaw Man, which I just did not get into, unfortunately. But yeah, Fire Punch is pretty good, and I would not recommend it to anyone, but if you're curious, read it and you might like it, but it's really, really weird. Zom 100 was there as well, which is a seasonal that I'm interested in. I'm not really sure what the synopsis is or what the plot is, but I've seen people raving about it, and I have heard that the animation for it is like really good. So yeah, it's something that I will be looking forward to. Blue Period was over here, and guys, look at this cover, man. I dropped it on the floor by accident, but like, look at this cover, man. Like, that's the one, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That is the one. And over in this section, they also had like other manga like Cells at Work. They also had Grand Blue, which is, you know, something I personally couldn't get into, unfortunately. They had some Land of the Lustrous, which is on another break again this month. I saw on Twitter. And then they had some life lessons with Uramichi-san, or Uramichi Oni-san, which is one of my favorite comedies. Sweat and Soap and the Slime manga is there as well. And then they also have, you know, Peak, Rent a Girlfriend, best manga of all time. Not really, but you know, they had Rent a Girlfriend there as well. And then over here was the To Your Eternity and Vinland Saga section. Vinland Saga, if you know, you guys see on Twitter or saw on Twitter, they had like the deluxe edition of the hardcovers come out, and those look pretty good, to be honest. And Vinland Saga is something on my list, and everyone tells me to read it, so I don't know if I would get the deluxe edition or just the regular ones, because they're both hardcover. So let me know in the comments if, you know, you're gonna get the deluxe ones, or if you own all of the regular editions, I guess. And over here is just, you know, the light novels that have been published. Just went over this section pretty quickly because they don't really change that often, because light novels don't get published like that often. But something that did surprise me was that Bunny Girl Senpai has like 11 volumes apparently, and I didn't know that. But yeah, light novel section, just a quick look. My Happy Marriage was there as well, which is a seasonal that I should watch. But yeah, light novel section was, you know, the light novel section, and I didn't really have any complaints about it. I didn't look at the art book section for some reason, because that also barely changes. But yeah, they also had some Monogatari here, and I was a very, very big fan of seeing that on the shelves. Okay, so I did record an outro, but the audio was super scuffed and it sounded terrible, so I'm gonna end up just, using this. Let me know in the comments below how you think the new mic sounds, as you can see on the screen. But we did get Blue Period of Volume 13, which is an amazing volume, and it looks amazing because of, the cover and all the pen marks and drawing that is all over the cover. I think it's one of the most unique Blue Period volumes, at least looking ones that we have, and it's probably my favorite cover. Not even probably, it's definitely my favorite cover. The other thing that we got was this magazine with Natsume Season 7 announcement cover on it, and I had to get it because I am a huge fan of Natsume. It's in like my top 3 anime. It could possibly be top 2. I don't know how I'm feeling about it sometimes, but like, yeah, I just had to get it. And then there's Aqua on the back looking like a menace from Oshinoko, and they also came with a flip out poster right there of him, and then it also came with a Natsume poster as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you didn't, dislike the video, because why would you like it? And yeah, let me know how the mic sounds as well. It's a new mic, and hopefully it does sound better. And yeah, just glad that you guys are here for the videos still. I appreciate all the support, and the uploads are coming slowly but surely as I progress through school. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.